And Friday the 16th, we're back to upper body, and we only have one part. So we have 4, 5, or 6 rounds. We have 12 clean and press, 12 alternating snatches, 12 plank presses. I don't know why that says per. And 12 pullovers, 2 press. So again, another typo. I'm gonna have to edit this, okay? Okay, clean and press. Clean and press. Clean and press. Alternating snatches. Plank presses. Oh, I know why it says per. I'm so silly. I was thinking plank shoulder press, so I was like, why would I say? No, it's the one that's gonna rip your elbows are off. Plank presses. These guys. Okay. And pull over 2 press. So this one you can use either a 1 weight or 2. If you use 1 weight, it's gonna look like this. Pull over, press, pull over, press, or if you had 2 dumbbells, pull over, and then you're gonna press on the outside of your chest, pull over, press on the outside. Okay, clean and press. So this is combining your clean and your shoulder press. So we're gonna go over them separately. The shoulder press is the easiest part. That's where you just press up overhead. All you really need to do is make sure that you're not pressing forward. A lot of people tend to do that. They press forward. Or when you get up, that you don't do this with your back, okay? You want your hips to be under your body, not your butt out. So you should land here when you do a shoulder press. Your head should be between your arms. Your arms should go on the sides of your ears. The weights should come close, far apart, closer, farther, okay? That is your shoulder press. Now your clean is the way you get the weight from here to your shoulder, from your sides to your shoulder. Now, most people would go like this, right? That is a hammer curl, bicep curl. That is not a clean. So it's not wrong, it's just not a clean, okay? That's not gonna hurt you, it's just not a clean. So your clean looks like this, okay? Much different than this. This is a circle, this is a clean. This is a circle, this is a clean. So how do I clean? A clean is a shrug and flip motion. So you're going to shrug your shoulder upward, okay? So with your bicep circle, you kind of go forward. With your clean, you're going up, okay? So you're gonna shrug up, and your shoulder can only go so high, right? It can only go this high. Once it gets to its max height, you're then going to flip the weight, and it just flips. It just does it, okay? So shrug and flip, okay? Shrug and flip. So there's no big circle motion. There's really no big motion at all. It's a very tight motion that stays right by your side, okay? Shrug and flip. So if you need to practice that a bunch of times, practice that a bunch of times, because it's much better to have good form and do the right thing, even though the other way is not gonna hurt you, it's just not the right thing. So to put it together, shrug and flip, press overhead, 1. Shrug and flip, press overhead, 2. Shrug and flip, press overhead, 3. Shrug and flip, press overhead, 4. Okay, alternating snatches. So this is like a giant shrug and flip. This is almost exactly what we just did, except one-handed and much more fluent, okay? So you're gonna start at the ground. You're gonna get into that linebacker / deadlift position where you're down here, but you're not hunched down. Your butt is way away from your heels and you have a straight back, okay? You're gonna take one hand, you're gonna shrug, and then when you flip, you just go all the way up. So instead of doing this, you don't stop. You shrug and you let your arm land at the top, okay? So you grab it from here, shrug, flip, all the way up. Shrug, flip, all the way up, okay? You don't stop. So sometimes people do these and they go here and then they go here. That's just a clean and press. You want to do a snatch, which goes all the way through, okay? There's no stop. Shrug, flip up, okay? Shrug, flip up, all the way up, okay? And then you're gonna release, grab with the other hand, same thing. Down. Down. So you'll notice that once you get more used to it, once you get better at it, and just because our right and left are different, you'll notice that you might do it when you get more fluent with it. It's not gonna look so shrug and flippy. It's just gonna kind of look like a, what did I just do? Because you're gonna do it so fast and so connected, but that's what you want. And then I noticed that my left hand flips it different than my right hand does. So I feel like my right hand looks really good. I feel like when I do it with my left side, it looks a little bit funny, but it's still fluent. It's just I'm right-handed, so I feel like I just have more control. It looks better when I do it. My left side looks a little bit funny. So if you are not getting at all the shrug and flip, then go ahead and just do a single clean and press if you would like, okay? And plank presses. So this is the one I was saying, so to rip your elbows up. So you're gonna be either in a regular push-up position or kneeling. For the fact of the video, I'm gonna do it kneeling. And what we're doing is we start on our elbows and you're gonna pick a starting hand. So I'm gonna start with my right hand. So I'm gonna press up to my right palm, up with my left, elbow, elbow, 1. Up, up, down, down, 2. Up, up, down, down, 3. Up, up, down, down, 4. To switch sides, you're gonna switch starting hands. Left, right, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, okay? So with that, I will say that you're going to end up being a little bit more on your kneecap than normal. Normally I say, you know, roll forward. With this one, because you are doing so much movement with your arms, you need to be more stable. So if you were like totally forward, you can do it, but the minute that you press up, you're gonna end up pressing to end up being on your kneecaps anyway. So don't worry about that. And then obviously you can do it in full push-up position. You can do it on off of a chair if you've got the right type of chair. Like this one would work better if I didn't have these railings right here, the handles right here. But you could technically do it like this, which would be the easiest. Or you could do it here. Okay, so similar with push-ups, similar with burpees, you can do all the same modifications. And then we have our pullover to press. So again, you can do it with 1 or 2 weights. If you do it with 1 weight, you're gonna hold it the long way. You're gonna be on your back. You're gonna start with the weight over your chest, neck area. So you're gonna bring the weight back, don't slam it to the ground, and then you're just gonna rotate at the shoulders and lift up. That's 1, okay? So this motion here of going from behind your head to above your chest is your pullover, okay? Slow return, pull over. Slow return, pull over, okay? Your press, you just bring it down to your chest and back up. Down to your chest and back up. So to combine, back, pull over, down, press. 1, back, pull over, down, press. 2, 3, okay? If you were to do 2 separate dumbbells, you're gonna hold them the long way, and then they're gonna be on the outside of your chest, okay? So you're gonna draw back, pull over. Now when you go down, your elbows go to the side, okay? So they hit the ground on the side, press up. Back, pull over, side, press up. 2, back, pull over, side, press up 3. And when you have this, the 2 in one in each hand, you're gonna notice that it's gonna come closer, like you're not gonna just press out and they're gonna be right up there. You're gonna press and it's gonna come in a little bit, okay? And that's normal. I think that's it. And that's it. So that is your week 2, ending with the 16th.